Well, you'll win you know, guaranteed third at worst.
I really like playing that matchup because I just get to walk around and try to parry, which I did not do very well in that set. But I hit my combos.
You hit the combos, and that's what matters.
Enjoy the set.
All right, we got to get into Anathema Fawn, but congrats on your win, and good luck in winners finals.
Yeah, we'll see you again shortly.
Yeah, she was shaking there. You
yeah,
could tell the adrenaline is
You
hitting.
could see it. I don't think we had it fully on camera on here. I think we were looking at the game scene, but we could see the hand shaking.
Right now, this is an interesting matchup here. Duck Hunt versus R.O.B, two zoners. Kind of, I don't know. Would you consider R.O.B a zoner? I would consider R.O.B back air to be a good move.
He's like literally what an all-arounder wishes they were.
That's true.
Because he can zone, he can box, he can trap, he can juggle, he can do taxes.
It's true. By the way, taxes coming up. If you haven't done yours yet, is it today?
I have no idea. I did my taxes at the beginning of the month and got all the suffering done early.
Good.
But
oh, very nice up air there. Coming
Friday.
Out
Okay.
Oh, tax day was Friday.
We're being informed that if you have not submitted your taxes, the IRS knows.
They're coming for you. Yoshi, watch out. Drop through Nair, and wow, the damage racking up, 37%. And suddenly, you know what? A game that started out very bad for Fawn is looking better and better. That being said, Anathema not done in this advantage stage. Wow. How many?
Up you go. It's so free on R.O.B too.
What in the world was that?
Another thing that I would like to point out, I know that Fawn and Zomba have a decently extensive set history just by virtue of both attending Xeno so frequently. So Fawn knows this matchup.
I have never seen a Duck Hunt get a 20% to death combo. That is insane. You have? Okay.
I've seen her do that to Zomba.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, Fawn on another level from the Duck Hunts that I have seen.
Anathema trying to react to ledge get up with grab there and just too slow on the reactions. He gets punished.
Yeah,
needs a grab here though to kill.
In the can is very, very nice for Duck Hunt. 172, 178. It's really racking up here. You just don't live this high against R.O.B a lot. 193. And Fawn just continued to tack on extra credit. And here's another one. And you know what? Anathema, the #1 seed at this tournament, right?
I believe so. And yeah, already in losers, I think Sierra was. Oh, see ya.
That was a Charlie Brown moment. Kicking the can and going flying off the top yourself. Duck Hunt has a wall jump. Now I know that.
I think Sierra was the 5th seed, Anathema the 1st seed. And so.
Nice little upset.
Well, nice little upset there. Upset factor 4.
And Fawn looking to do the same.
I did PG stats for so long that I could just call upset factors off the top of my head for rounds.
You're my hero. I love looking at stats.
83%. This is definitely cheese percent if Fawn is not careful.
You're not wrong.
It is. Wait, who's
the
dead?
can?
Who's dead?
It's and it's R.O.B, the frame 1 can option. Gonna hit both of them, but the higher percent sitting Anathema to the blast zone a little bit faster.
Duck Hunt's victory music is like a slap in the face.
Yeah, it's anticlimactic
like,
as hell.
Like you just lost, and then it's like getting hit with like a da 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 da. It's very goofy.
Yep.
But in case it wasn't goofy enough, now we got the actual Disney stage.
What is R.O.B.'s ending music? Does R.O.B have music?
I think he just gets the normal Smash fanfare.
That's so boring.
I might be wrong. I've been made fun of this before. When I play at home, like if I play Wi-Fi with my friends, I do not have sound on.
Yeah.
I listen to music or like listen to the Discord call, and so it is like very rare that I actually pay attention to Smash sounds.
Yeah, same here. And honestly, that's kind of a bad thing. There's so many like good sound cues in this game. I think it's very important to have games at the top level. I think it holds people back a lot.
Even when I fight a snake on Elite Smash, it cannot hear C4.
Yeah, that sucks. But you know what else sucks? Losing your stock that early. Anathema finding a deep back air there, and Fawn going to be taking the first stock loss of this game.
Very good fire back from Anathema.
Yeah, after, you know what?
I mean, like, he got kind of destroyed second stock last game, but it still ended up last stock, last hit. Like, Steven very, very nearly brought it back, and oh, that is a Duck Hunt with no more resources. And she still gets back onto the ledge after all of that.
Yeah, I think that back air might have been a misinput. Probably going for another dare, but that up air not quite going to steal it out yet either. gyro trading with the frisbee there. Damage being racked up. He hates that can. He's thrown that gyro to that can 3 times in a row.
Ooh, pops
Nice grab.
Gunman into the grab there for the extra damage. Anathema using that back air movement to go very low, but Fawn's too quick for that. She gets onto the opposite side of the ledge and continues the trap from there. Needs to find a way to take this stock because I think up throw is going to do it here. So Anathema, maybe it's the reverse of what we just saw happen with Moxie last set, where adaptation complete and becomes all too easy.
Yeah, up there still not going to do it at 146.
Dude. Hollow Bastion definitely coming to the rescue and low profiling the own gyro toss.
At the ledge. You know, I gotta wonder, you gotta find like a back air or something for Fawn, right?
Gotta find literally anything.
Yeah. Well, I don't think a lot
do
of like their
something.
tilts really kill at all.
I think at this percent they might.
Yeah, true. Oh, wow, but the can explosion not even gonna do it at 180. I thought that was it for sure. Oh,
And
what?
he holds down a 10.
Oh my goodness.
No way!
That red sparked. It was like one of those on the edge ones. I
He
think.
held down to be able to tech the red spark,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
just buffer dare out of it is just like got him.
Oh man, Fawn. You can't help but laugh when something like that happens to you sometimes. You know, what an attitude coming out there, but also some visible frustration, I think.
That was stupid.
That was stupid.
I'm not even the one who got hit by that. That was stupid.
You gotta just let it flow over your back here. It's part of the matchup playing Rob. Is
Yeah,
those things are gonna happen.
hang on. He was at 200.
Yep.
Sakurai, why did you let him tech that?
Yeah. Right.
Well,
The-
Fawn maybe being a little bit stubborn here and running it back to Hollow Bastion. With Anathema winning that hard, not making use of your opportunity to counterpick stages, I think stubborn is the only thing you can call it.
Yeah. I mean, where did we go first game one there? Was that Small Battlefield?
I think it was PS2, right?
Oh yeah, maybe. But yeah, either way, that one.
It's a safe assumption that it was PS2.
I think Anathema might have banned that after that one big combo. So we're going.
No, you know what? It was Small Battlefield. You're right.
Yeah, I thought so, but oh wow, nice gyro play there coming off from Fawn. I love to see the gyro used against him. Just one of the cooler things in this game. Oh, and the side B into the bear. Gonna be pushing that stock early, and things are looking a lot better for Fawn this game.
Be a big damage combo here.
Fawn's
Rob
combo
struggling
getting so
a lot to land in a lot of these situations. Goes for the tech chase, actually gets the bear instead. Good awareness from Anathema to be able to connect with that, but he's hemorrhaging a lot.
Wow, 140 already. It really did rack up fast here. And then jumping over the laser there with the back air. Really, really nice spacing from Fawn to take a second stock even before the first one's gone. It's taken right there, but it's got to feel good to be taking to be an entire stock ahead like this.
Ooh, falling up air into rising up air for more damage.
Into a full hop air there, and then looking for an air dodge or something. Anathema not getting into her.
Steven really needs to get something like a double toss here, but again, we talked about it in the set versus Sen with the Sheik, where like a lot of the stuff that works on literally every other character except maybe Snake does not work against Duck Hunt either, because she's able to spawn that frame 1 side B and frame 1 neutral B as just a get away from me and eat this damage type of option.
Yeah, so Duck Hunt and Snake have in common is that frame 1 explosive escape option. And trying to get out of advantage though, and wow, that trade was very fortunate.
Nair actually, I'm not even going to say Nair, something actually beat Rob up air.
Yeah,
And
it's
as a
rarity.
result, Fawn's able to take the lead in the set once more. It seems like a Christmas miracle.
This is so swinging back and forth. You know, they are going in on each other, and you know, sometimes you're on top and sometimes you're not. Right now, Fawn is the one on top. We'll see if Steven can answer back.
Steven going out of this bracket at 5th place would be
Yeah, that
kind of
would be
crazy. Coming into this tournament as the expected favorite to take it all home.
That's true. This is an incredibly stacked event, though, for North Carolina Regional. We've got a lot of out-of-towners here who really put in a lot of work. But yeah, Anathema, the expected winner. So
Starting to play like the expected winner as well, at least off crack. This game number 4 has to do a whole lot more, though, if he wants to keep this bracket run alive.
So setting up in the corner, though, is Fawn and finding 54% off of just a couple of interactions there. But Anathema answering back. Up till 3 fallouts in a row there, and able to take advantage by getting even more. But oh my god, the big combos are starting again. Up smash not connecting. Oh, great awareness from Anathema.
R.O.B moment.
Yeah, throwing out that back air, beating everything. Why not? Okay, got an even game. Not quite as swingy as the last one. We're just kind of getting big combos on each other, and both of them are winning neutral plenty of times. It looks very evenly matched at the moment.
Gunman doing his best Mr. President impression to block that gyro.
Up air chains coming out here, though. Battlefield with a pretty small ceiling. So Fawn might be able to find more of those up air kills. R.O.B might not be living till 160 like he was on Hollow Bastion.
Certainly not. Down tilt grab, gonna set up for it, but look at that mash. At 81%, Fawn was out in the blink of an eye, but getting out of the down throw berry doesn't really do too much when you reset onto the platform and need a bear right after.
When you die, it's 80 to a back air thrown out on a platform. That's not good news. Wow, look at how many things are sitting on this ledge. Saying Anathema, you better not neutral get up into this, but it does eventually.
Shout out to Smash Ultimate's visual clarity, because even with like all that junk sitting there at once, like we can still distinguish every bit of it.
That is such a good point. That's one of my main issues with like all these other platform fighters that have come out. It's like nothing looks as good.
Steven just tried to kill her.
Yes.
There was no setup there. That was just like pure unadulterated, I want you dead.
Oh my goodness. The damage coming so easily right now. 170. Can Fawn find the hit? Ooh. We know Fawn can make up this damage if the stock eventually goes away. But you got to find that big hit first. That's still not going to do it.
Not enough, no.
Gunman finally getting the hit. Yeah.
I don't see Gunman kill too often.
No, you don't. Yeah, Gunman's usually just meant to be there as a nuisance. With the down throw, can he find a conversion? The fallout on the up tilt. Fawn going to pick the right option.
2 times in a row.
Man.
2 times in a row, Steven caught Fawn mashing very, very fast out of the down throw berry, but then not having a follow-up ready in time. And that's the critical thing, especially against a R.O.B player as good as Steven, because he's not going to tunnel vision on the follow-up after that. Like, you see like a mid to like even some lower high-level R.O.Bs, you'll see they go for the down throw up tilt, and then they'll just buffer the full hop up air, because they just want it. They want you gone. But Steven, he's more than ready to react to somebody mashing fast. And so Fawn mashes out and then doesn't have a follow-up plan for the bear flying her way right after.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the answer is just a back air. At the end of the day, you know, you can do as many fancy setups as you want. Sometimes a back air is just what you need.
Sometimes it be hitting, and Steven Anathema has found himself in another Game 5 in a row, back-to-back. Actually, we didn't even give him a break after the Moxie set. Had to sit straight down from fighting against her to fighting against Fawn's Duck Hunt. Goes Game 5 once more.
I know Anathema's more of a professional, but I always find that it's a lot harder to play well in your next set if you've just lost and not had any time to cool down. But Anathema finding footing here after kind of a rough start to the set. That Game 4 was pretty dominant.
Fawn, beautiful avoidance there to get away from all the kill options that R.O.B was throwing her way in those few seconds. Spot dodge there to avoid the clay pigeon, but the second one connects, and Fawn's able to get the raw bear. Gonna chase Anathema up high, no. Allows him to go to ledge, and the gunman is inefficient, but everything else is perfectly efficient as this advantage state just continues and continues and continues. Does not give Steven any room to breathe.
Wow, do you see him trying to poke through the stage with that up air? I did not know PS2 was quite thin enough for R.O.B up air to poke like that.
I think every stage except for the walled ones and maybe Hollow Bastion are.
Well, he was like all the way near the center of the stage. I'm not just talking about the ledge. Great awareness to I actually don't know if she did tech that, but still surviving.
Yeah, it was the non-meteor hit of Dare, so should have been able to survive regardless.
David can't sit back her way. Explosions flying this way and that. but still not quite enough to kill. Can is the most scaled move in the entire game. At all times, Can is stale, but it is going to connect there off the gunman. And we are going to see a first stock to Fawn, but sitting at 162, it is not going to last for long.
Yeah, it does not want to let Fawn start building up that extra credit like she'd been able to do in her 2 game wins. Wanted to make sure that it stayed nice and even, but she's going to get her extra credit one way or another with 65 already on Anathema, completely unanswered. 86.3.
Yeah.
Has to find a way to land past this duck hunt juggle.
That
Finally gets a chance.
Yeah, that interaction starting with an excellent pivot grab from Fawn. I love pivot grabs. One of the cooler options, one of the things that's taken forever to get optimized in the meta, but just so good.
I don't know, man, DKs were doing it day 1.
That's true. And, you know, there's some special cases.
Oh, no! You gotta stay alive.
I can hear you.
I can hear me too.
This is hard to deal with. Yeah. Sorry, we can hear ourselves now on the big mega speaker.
It's like a 3-second delay between what we say and then when it comes out, and this is very distracting.
I'm gonna just
plug my ears so that it doesn't distract me. We are true professionals here.
But I mean, honestly, still anyone's way. It's gone now. We're good. We're good. Sorry, a little distracted off that.
I wouldn't mind it coming through the speakers if it wasn't 3 seconds off.
Yep. All right, and the Can still not going to connect. Like I was saying, the stalest move in all of Smash Ultimate is that move. The Can is just, you know, it does everything for Duck Hunt.
The way that the stale queue works in Smash Ultimate is there's like a list of moves that are in it, and the more that a move is in that list before it gets pushed out by the most recent move, the more stale it is. That entire list is Can right now.
Can, and then eventually it's doing 2%, and you're living at 180.
Living at 180 is the exact opposite of what Fawn wants, and finally, it is the Can reversal.
Yeah,
everything's all about Can in this matchup.
It's true, and one thing about the stale list is it gets completely cleared when you get a new stock, so that one was definitely killing, no question. 81, oh, the Bear connecting, but not getting the hit he wanted. Or actually, I think it was just the Can. Yeah, Bear would have definitely killed there, and the damage racking up, and of course this had to be Game 5 last hit.
Ooh, that back air would have been it, but so too would have the tech chase, but it's not quite going to be enough to close this out. Anathema just needs one more hit. Fawn needs a little bit more, and she's more than capable of it, but she's not going to be capable of it here, as the R.O.B side B does what it so often does, kills earlier than you'd like it to.
That's true. I think they're actually, the Can came out, but at 150, even
I also
the Can
think it just got reflected.
Yeah, true, because that makes it even stronger,
The R.O.B side B hit is, as much as you like see it as the super duper early kill option off of Gyro, it also has a reflector box.
It does everything.
Because.
Yeah, no reason why not. They should give every move that.
I agree.
I think every character should have a reflector. No, I'm kidding. You should be able to parry projectiles.
Ooh, we got a bracket? Okay.